I didn't even check. Okay. Whew. All right. Next video is going to be Bizarre Bug. Scary Hump V98.
November 16 of 2024, a school teacher stands outside of his class while struggling to remain calm. Only a few minutes ago, he was just inside setting up decorations for his class when he had to stop and immediately walk out after seeing something that made him jump out of his skin. Now, the school that he teaches at doesn't really have a history of paranormal occurrences, but the students there would often make up
Bro, where is this happening? I'd like to help. Ugh, how important are you? Oh my god.
Teaches at doesn't really have a history of paranormal occurrences, but the students there would often make up stories and rumors about the school being haunted, specifically by a student who used to go there. Whether or not this student actually existed remains a mystery, but tonight, after encountering what just happened, he no doubt believes that his class is haunted, if not the whole school. This is what he caught.
All right, I'm just finishing up putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smart board setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here.
Nah, this already feels like we're just yerking yourself, buddy.
And the janitor, and
I'm here, as you guys know, after hours. I don't even like this.
Let me show you.
All right, buddy.
Do you see? Do you see? I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
That's kind of faint, bro. You're overreacting. You see? Bro, I mean, I feel like it's just a it's both like the stuff on the back and the reflection of the mirror. Like, bro, it just looks like that. Nah. Bro, that looks like what I'm looking at now. That's not crazy.
It appears that someone is sitting at a desk towards the back of the class while facing the board in front of it. Now, just for reference, this is what it usually looks like when there isn't someone occupying a seat. Nothing stands out because clearly nothing is there, but somehow either someone or something appears. It's hard to make out any specific features, but there's definitely an outline resembling that of a child's as viewers.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to make out some features. That's what I mean, bro. Like, it's not a person just sitting there.
Noted.
I'm tripping out for no reason.
Because of this, the instructor believes that the spirit of a former student had come to see him. However, they had come way too late to class. Now, it's worth noting that a few months ago, the school had an accident involving someone who went there. It isn't certain, but the following footage might be related.
Bro, you don't even know? I'm not doing it, bro. You're just guessing. You're speculating. There's some flat earth shit.
The following footage was recently shared by a mother who was home alone when this happened. The only other person inside the house was her baby, who had just been put to sleep in her crib. It's been a hectic night trying to calm her down, as she wouldn't stop crying. According to Angela, the mother, her baby would continuously stare at an empty space before bursting into tears. It was definitely strange, but
Bro, that's just babies. They just got stuff with demons in there, you know? That's just how babies be.
Wasn't something Angela found concerning. That is, until the following incident took place. At around 10 at night, Angela is woken up by a notification on her phone, alerting her that a person has been detected in the back patio.
What is this, Blink? I don't know what this is. I'm not liking it already. I'm not trusting it.
She immediately checks the security camera outside her house from her smartphone to see if maybe her husband was back from work. Instead, she sees this.
What? This?
At first, Angela thought that the figure was simply a case of pareidolia, but then suddenly, this happens. The figure, which Angela thinks looks like a little girl, slowly dissipates into thin air. Just like that, the silhouette is gone. Now, Angela has made a video showing where the little girl had appeared. While it does give some context, her video makes the footage a whole lot creepier.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
Wouldn't you be, based on the reflection where the camera is like showing, you would be seeing a reflection, not through the window. That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't see her. Exactly. So she's outside. And obviously you can't verify. Oh, nobody was inside. It's a walkway. We don't put shit here. Shut up. Okay? You don't even get what's going on. Yeah.
It's the fact that Angela shows what it looks like if someone were to be standing at the door that makes the footage creepier. If Angela's body wasn't able to be seen, as she demonstrates, then how is this clearly apparent?
A reflection.
They, or it, just stands there.
I'm done. Bro, this video, we didn't even try. We clocked out for this one. What the fuck? There's always one, bro. I don't understand that. Does it make everything so much easier? Is it hard to find these good ones? I'll say it is at this point. Jesus.
On September 20th of 2020, a father decides to record his two sons during a playful activity. Both his kids are engaged in a playful wrestling match, with each one trying their best to beat the other. It's a tied match, as it looks like neither one can win the game. Well, that is, until one of them gets distracted. It's unclear as to what he's seeing, but his full attention is given.
It's just like the babies, bro. That's what kids do.
In fact, he's so distracted that his opponent takes this opportunity to beat him. Although capturing his loss on camera, something else was captured that neither the kid's parents could explain. While looking at the video he took, the father sees this.
A ver. Eso pa eso es. Eso pa eso.
Okay.
As the father sees that his son is fixated on something, he points the camera to where he is looking, but he doesn't see what it is that's so captivating. Whether he missed it or it simply was not visible, the camera had caught it. In the closet, a face is captured, but like something out of a nightmare, it doesn't move and stays completely still while seemingly staring at the camera. Whatever
Bro, that's got to be something else, though.
this is just stays in this corner, but when the father pans the camera to the same spot after turning away momentarily, it's no longer there. Although taken in 2020, there hasn't been any further info on this clip, yet still, no info is needed to make this footage any creepier.
All right, I don't know how to explain that one. I'll pick apart any of them, right? But scaring me, buddy. But I mean, like that, like, bro, I don't even know where to go. What is that? It's there and then it's not. Like, unless it's just full editing. It's so shit quality though. Like this would be, you'd be, bro. It's the same like everything, like pixelation and everything. I don't know. That's a good one. Like it's an ass quality, but that's a good video.
Viewers continue to speculate as to what exactly was inside this wardrobe.
Like why? What kind of ghost shit is that, bro? That's not even like ghost shit. That's something else. That's like poltergeist stuff or whatever.
In the following video, a couple of friends are standing outside a building that hasn't been occupied for years.
Yeah, this looks
Nothing
haunted.
about this building had stood out to the friends until they saw this.
It's gonna be a squatter fucking popping in the window or the doorway, and then we're gonna be, oh, it's a ghost developing from an ethereal underworld realm or some dumb shit.
Now at first glance, the so-called ghost appears to be mistaken for a plastic bag. This is so considering that it looks to be caught on a wire that's connected to the building.
It does.
But as the video plays out, the notion of this being a bag suddenly becomes questionable. If this had been nothing more than a piece of plastic, then how does one explain the following? As all friends continue to watch the alleged bag, this happens. Whatever this might have been just floats around before somehow vanishing, but it does this only after the friends started calling out to it.
I don't know, bro. This one feels really stupid. I wouldn't think much of this. I would be like, oh, I don't know what that was.
It's as if it was hiding away from them. Now,
I kind of buy into the fact that it's a bag. I think it is a bag. I mean, just because it moved.
It could very well be that its movement was merely a coincidence that occurred when they shouted. But despite that, it doesn't explain how it just disappears into nothingness. For this reason, the group believes a ghost was on the roof of this abandoned.
Now, I actually think that's reasonable as well. Like, depending on your angle and everything, like, you could lose, like, light visibility of it. You know what I mean? Or it could blow in a certain way that where it's not visible to you anymore. Like, it's totally possible.
Building. Ghost or not, neither viewers nor the group could explain just how exactly this white object vanished without a trace. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what was caught.
That one was really not, I felt like that was going to be better. I don't really know what that was, but I'm not thinking that it was like a ghost. Or like, why would I think that was like anything but like just some piece of trash that's floating around or something.
On October 18th of 2024, a video recorded by a security camera inside a classroom began spreading among students after many were freaked out by what was captured. The footage was initially posted by the teacher of this classroom. Mr. Simon, the instructor in question, wanted to share something creepy that he came across while looking at video recordings of his lectures. Rarely does he ever check the camera, but apparently, a student of his had complained about being bullied by a classmate. So naturally, Mr. Simon checks the camera to see what was going on between the two. But while checking, he sees a notification saying that motion was detected at 10 p.m. on October 17th. Now this was odd, considering that school was closed during this time. He checks the footage, expecting a thief or a janitor to appear. But instead, he ends up seeing something that scares the living daylights out of him. This is what he saw.
Bro, if it's like a stupid little orb, I'm gonna lose it.
It's easy to miss the first time, but
bro, that seems just like a bad device. Like, it seems like it's picking up everything and anything. I'm sure this isn't the first time this has happened.
In case you did, something appears at the entrance to the classroom after a few rotations from the camera. It's pretty faint, but it's there. The camera seems to notice it.
Nah, that doesn't seem...
as it stops moving and stays pointing at the figure. But when it sees it, the figure just seemingly vanishes. The misty apparition, as Mr. Simon calls it, is
Bro, it's this same thing. Didn't you see, like, did you see that?
figure just seemingly vanishes.
It's right here.
The misty apparition, as Mr. Simon
here.
calls it, is no
There's like, see like dust and stuff like flying, and like, it's the same thing.
Longer
And you're just seeing something out of it.
present throughout the footage. Or at least, that's what he thinks. Because according to viewers, the reason as to why the camera keeps on moving is because it's still picking up the supposed ghost that was seen. Wherever the camera points is where it's at, it's just not visible. But despite whether or not the mysterious figure was still present, Mr. Simon is fully convinced that something otherworldly had appeared.
Bro.
To this day, he has no idea what exactly was inside his class and wonders if the camera will ever see this mysterious figure again. Just what was inside Mr. Simon's class?
It's so faint, you know, and nothing really happened, nothing moved, like your camera just went off. And then you're assuming it's a ghost because we can detect ghost technology. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, that just sounds stupid.
In the Russian city of Kirov, a couple were driving down a highway when their dashcam caught footage of something pretty creepy. This video was submitted to me by Gregory P., who saw the clip on a local news station. Upon seeing what was captured, he immediately knew that the incident was anything but normal. As the couple drive down the road, they see this.
Okay, why was this on the news?
Там мужик на дороге стоял.
Might have been an actual person.
Out of nowhere, a mysterious silhouette shows up in front of the car. Its sudden appearance was startling enough that the woman driving swerved upon seeing it. While it may seem like someone was actually standing there, something about them has led viewers to believe that this figure was no person at all, given that they, or it, doesn't flinch upon seeing the approach.
Bro, yeah, they were hoping you would stop. I mean, it's a whole... I'm not even gonna get into it. No, that's just stupid. That's a person.
Although initially thinking that her aunt had sent her. In the footage, Sienna's aunt is filming her son, who appears to be roaming around inside a room. Although initially thinking that her aunt had sent her a cute video of her little cousin, Sienna soon felt that something was off about the clip. It wasn't obvious at first, but upon watching it the second
I really wanted to do that.
time, she instantly got chills. The clip, as it turns out, was sent to Sienna because something strange was captured. Have a look.
Have a look.
How mommy say got the stuff look like this? Check it out.
What?
Come on.
No. Bro, what the fuck was that? She didn't even react though.
Sienna's aunt films her son. She catches something passing by in front of the camera, but it's really quick when it happens. At exactly 17 seconds into the video, a dark silhouette emerges from the left side of the screen before making its way across the room.
What, is this just only on the camera? I just don't believe that. I just don't, like, why, how do you not see that? Sometimes I get it if it's like dark and it's hard to see. Bro, that passed right in your field of vision. Kind of unreliable ass.
By slowing the footage, one can see that something distinct is moving past the camera, but it's also when you slow the footage that the video gets even more creepy. Looking at the figure frame by frame, you'll notice that it has a full torso and also what looks like an arm. However, one thing is missing, its head. Despite moving pretty fast, we can still make out one thing is missing, its head.
Bro, that looks like a little girl or something walking in their hair is what you're seeing, that big black mass.
Despite moving pretty fast, we can.
It's a headless child. Bro, I'm so over this video. This one's horrible. Did someone else do this for you? It's the only thing I can think. Like, some of these are like really good, and it may not even be the best video, but this is just, man.
In the following video, a young girl plays with a pair of glasses while mom and dad talk in the bedroom. It appears that no one else is around except maybe their pet dog, but
A terrifying dog.
according to the mother who sent me this clip, there is no way that her dog was responsible for this creepy incident. If no one else was present in the kitchen during this time, as she states, then what was this?
Yo, she snapped that with no hesitation, bro. I mean, the scream was crazy. Don't get me wrong, but her snapping that was worse.
Depot. Come here. What, baby?
Bro, that would ruin your whole day, bro.
Understandably, the child's parents were freaked out upon listening to what was captured. Either in the kitchen or somewhere else in the house, a loud screech is heard. Someone in the house had screamed, but this doesn't make any sense as no one else lives there except them, who certainly didn't scream during this recording. Now, even stranger is the fact that their daughter had no reaction whatsoever to the sound. In fact, no one else had heard it when it happened.
You guys have special like camera technology that is like picking up ghosts and shit. It just, I mean, come on, that doesn't make any sense. If you're not seeing it and experiencing it, I don't think it's a ghost. You might have like a digital ghost, but I don't think that's the same thing.
Whether person or ghost, the family has no clue as to who or what had made the noise.
All right, let's get to the last. Bro, her breaking the glasses was the craziest part.
In this last video, a man who lives alone recorded a video to show what's been happening ever since he moved in. The apartment that he's currently renting isn't exactly a place he calls home. Almost every night, something strange happens. From tapping noises coming from outside his window to things moving on their own as if—
Oh, you mean he's probably trying to pay his bills real quick? He just moved in and can't afford it? That's what I'm feeling.
Tipped over by someone, he no doubt believes that his new place is haunted. Now, he's been recording a couple occurrences ever since moving in, but the most recent video on his page is by far the most—
Nah, bro, I'm already not buying that. A
Settle-
2 minute, come on.
encounter he's ever had. It's late at night when this is captured.
Время 2:30 ночи.
Yeah, added after the fact sound. Bro, that don't even match. Well, hurry the fuck up, bro. Alright. No, bro, that's stupid. You easily still could have maneuvered that to happen, and it was way too dramatic. Like, it's just ridiculous. That was the worst one. That was absolutely the worst one. No, I hated that one. I really hated that one. Alright. Next video.